There's Aries. I'm here to do your reading for the second half of March 2019. And I like to read cards based on Sidereal zodiac placement, which is different from regular, traditional, tropical, Western astrology. So if you don't know what your Sidereal zodiac placements are, go to the Sidereal zodiac calculator link I have on my About page or home page of my YouTube channel. Type in all the information they request, and then get your new sign placements there in the sidereal chart, and then come back and watch the videos for your moon and your rising signs, for sure, because those are the most important placements in, as far as like these short-term timely readings. They're the most accurate. So Aries is here, and we're going to see what it is that Aries needs here, what we're dealing with. Second half of March 2019, our main issue is Five of Swords in the reverse. That's good. So we're getting over some sort of mental conflict that we've been dealing with in our own minds, or maybe conflict with other people. I'd like to point out there are three people in this card. This person here is triumphant and has won the match and is running them off and is taking their swords, and then there are two other swords. They've already run off two other people. I'd like to point that out because there's five swords in here. So in the reverse, it means you're done running people off. You're done arguing. You're done like one-upping people, like you don't have anything to prove now. Like you're good. You're this guy, the fool, underneath. You're ready for this new beginning and to walk off the edge here with your little white dog. You're good. You don't need to prove anything anymore. That's good, Aries. Like this conflict-free second half of March, always a good thing. I'm going to do the readings as I've been doing them for most of the time. I've reinstated the reading as part of my channel. With 2 4-card lines for each part of the time period for the reading. So first 4 cards will be for the first half of the last half of March, and the next 4 cards will be the last week in March. If that makes any sense. So I've got the 4 of Pentacles here. Somebody's hanging on to stuff. Material possessions, material gain. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody's working real hard. Saving money, working hard. Saving money, working hard. Definitely going to be a money reading. 2 of Wands. We've got the world in our hands, and in one decision that we make. Moving. That's too many. Keep going. So we got a decision to make about a career path or a creative path that we'd like to go down, and we've got our hands on one wand with the world. And we're also looking out over kind of a bay where ships will come in, and we're in the daytime, and we're a well-dressed person. So we are doing well. We're working hard. We're saving money. We've got some options, and we're going to choose one which will give us the world. This is nice. We live in a castle. You can see guys standing on top of the roof of a castle. The moon reverse. Secret is going to come out, or we're going to be straightforward and honest and try to be as illuminating as possible. So 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. We don't leave anybody out. Again, the Fool came out. So that was a message that really wanted to come forward here. We've got a new beginning. It's very happy. We have the Sun in the corner there with the 9 of Wands in the reverse. We are not defensive or overly concerned or paranoid android about something. We are just going with the flow. We're confident we're going to make enough money to not leave anybody out and have a new start and not be concerned about this new start. And with the Magician in the upright, we have everything we need to make this happen. Aries, Aries, Aries. What a reading. What is this thing? I mean, you're doing great. This is an amazing reading. This is like some sort of epiphany that you've had suddenly about just chilling the hell out and just working hard and minding your own business and saving money and making the right decisions at the right time, not being secretive, not leaving people out, getting on with this new beginning with the sun that's happy, and not worrying about whether or not you're going to fall off this cliff or not, or being paranoid about people, especially being manipulated, because you can see through all that and you have all the tools to manipulate reality and manipulate what you need to have happen to bring you everything you need. See our infinity symbol with the 0 point. The magician knows how to manipulate reality, to make things happen, to bring things into reality from their mind. They have every element needed. Look, look. They have the sword. They have the wand. They have the pentacle. They have the cup. Then they have a magic wand in their hand. So this person knows exactly how to bring everything into reality that needs to be brought in to make things happen. And you're going to be honest and forthright. You're not going to leave people out. This is really good reading, y'all. So what is this? Is this a new job? Is this a new opportunity? This Fool card. All your major arcana are in the right places and in the right ways, to indicate like good things. The moon in reverse. You have enough light to see your way through, and you're going to be honest and straightforward. You don't want to leave anyone behind. You want this new beginning. And you're going to be open with people, not run them off, or defensive, or be overly defensive and run them off. There's that too. Like, you can run them off with like mere one-upmanship and like sword play, right? But you can also run people off by being overly paranoid and defensive, which it looks like you're in a position to not do either. You're just going to work. You just want to work hard and save money, and be the guy on top of the castle making the decisions about your life that will bring you the world. Page of Pentacles, right? So you're going to start off bringing some money in from another situation, or a younger person, or offering a younger person a money situation. It's part of that pentacle corner over there. The money side reading. You don't want to leave this person out, maybe. I don't know. And so this is the person, like, what else do we have here about this opportunity and this work and this new beginning? The Knave of Cups. So we have a situation where we're also having some nice feelings about somebody, and either you or they are going to say, yeah, I really enjoy being with you and working with you, and you make me feel nice, and it's cool, we're going to be good. I think that's the first cup in this reading, aside from the magician, who has a cup, but he's not really focusing on that. So that's good. So, okay, Aries, this is real interesting. What is this magician energy? Is this, and Fool, we've got this awesome new creative endeavor moving forward. Aries, is this energy that Aries will be harnessing, this magician? Clarification here on the magician. Is this Aries' own energy here? Okay, we've got a clear situation. So, okay, so the Three of Swords, we're getting over kind of a loss and being heartbroken from a loss. Okay. With the Knight of Wands, we have this new creative endeavor, somebody galloping in to like share their creative ideas, but they're not really stick-to-it people. They come and they go. With the Hierophant in the reverse, this is not a regular kind of business deal. this is maybe more of a handshake situation or an outside the box kind of business deal where we don't have something in contract form. Or perhaps we're seeing the breakup of an official contract or the end of a business contract, or somebody was trying to sell the house and the contract fell through, something like that. It's not business as usual, let's just put it that way. With the Four of Wands in the reverse, it's not a stable home situation for you right now either. Although your work situation looks good. It looks as though maybe you're heading for like a dissolution of a marriage. With the Emperor in the reverse, we have somebody whose ego is out of check. Could be an Aries. This could be you. Like, this could have thrown you upside. This whole home, steady, marriage thing falling apart, heartbreak. This could be you in heartbreak mode. You just can't control your situation, or your ego is overly controlling. Something isn't right. Or this could have been the partner in the marriage that you had to leave behind because they're just too controlling. Their ego's way too dominant, and they don't go with the flow like obviously you are in this main part of this reading. With the Two of Cups upright, yeah, we've got this new business situation with this younger person, this knave, or new person in your life. And it could be there's some romantic situation coming from this as well. And then the Magician in the reverse is the last card that we got, which means manipulation and somebody's trying to manipulate or make something seem like it isn't, like misdirection. Okay, let's talk about that for a minute. We have two aspects of the Magician here. We've got one that's negative, manipulative, and scary, and then we've got one that's highly creative, put together, and willing to move forward in their life to create the reality they want. This has come out as a clarifier for this Magician and Fool situation, and there's a lot of indication here about an established relationship breaking up and a household breaking up, and a new situation or a soulmate situation here with the Two of Cups happening. I would say that as a rule, you are dealing with somebody who may have narcissistic tendencies or an ego about either being your partner, being your spouse, and wanting to control how the breakup goes down, whereas you're all about, let's give this a second chance. I'm not being defensive. I'm not going to run you off. And I'm ready to make new offers to new people for money, for work, and for friendship. But somebody really wants to rain on the parade here for you. So keep your eye, maybe you should turn this right side up. What is this Nine of Wands in the reverse? Do we need to be a little bit more discerning in how we approach perhaps breaking up an established relationship and moving forward in our life and our work? Why is this Nine of Wands in the reverse? What is this message really about? Because this mess of cards here with this breakup of this marriage and this home and this heartbreak scares me. So, let's see. Nine of Wands. One more clarification here. God, okay. Okay, so your clarification is the Ten of Wands. This is really heavy and burdensome, and this is hard work. This has been. Star in reverse, no healings coming from this or recognition for your work. Nothing like that. And Ace of Cups in the reverse. Sorry about that. No love either. There's no more love here. So it's like you're done defending whatever your previous situation was with a long-term situation. And with no love and no healing here, and how burdensome this is, and the manipulation, you guys, Aries, take that all into consideration. And thanks for watching, and come back in April.